music enthusiasts, my name is Melodicle the Songbird, and today we'll be learning some music theory, in particular about natural minor scales. By the end of this video, you'll know the difference between the major and natural minor scale, how to notate a natural minor scale starting on any note, and how to identify relative major and minor relationships. If you want to join this community, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any further lessons. Now, without further ado, let's fly into this fabulous lesson on music theory! In my previous video, we talked about major scales and looked at this formula that helped us get the major scale sound. We are now going to look at the natural minor scale formula that will tell us which collection of notes we would need to get a minor scale sound. Generally, the difference between major and minor scales are the intervals that are played between each note. You can see that in the minor scale formula, the half steps are in different places. Changing the intervals from whole steps to half steps can create a very different mood in music. Composers use major scales for a happier feeling, and use minor scales to create a more sad feeling. When singers sing minor scales, they use these syllables. Look at the differences between the major and minor scale syllables. Me turns into me, la turns into lay, and t turns into te. They do this so they can identify which pitches have changed compared to the major scale. Like the major scale, the minor scale has 7 different pitches and uses this formula to determine the intervals between notes. Let's make the tonic of this minor scale C and follow the natural minor scale formula. Whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. So these are the notes for a C natural minor scale. You can see that this scale has way more accidentals than the C major scale. This is how it would look notated on the treble clef, and it would have an E flat, an A flat, and a B flat. The degrees for a minor scale are different from the major scale degrees. You would write flat 3, flat 6, and flat 7 because compared to the major scale, those notes are lowered by a half step. So for example, A flat would be the flat 6 degree in a C minor scale. Let's do one more natural minor scale starting on A. Let's follow the formula. Whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. So these are the notes for an A natural minor scale. The A major scale has 3 sharps, but they're all lowered by a half step when it follows the A natural minor formula. So this is what it would look like notated compared to the A major scale. We just discovered that A natural minor uses only white keys. Do you remember what other scale uses only white keys? That's right, C major. When 2 scales share all the same notes but start on a different tonic, it means that they are relative to one another. So A minor is the relative minor for C major, and C major is the relative major for A minor. They're like best friends. So to find the relative minor of a major scale, you just need to start the scale on the 6th degree of that major scale. So for example, A is the 6th degree in a C major scale. When you make A the tonic and use the same notes, you get the A natural minor scale. To get the relative major scale from a minor scale, you would have to start the scale on the flat 3rd degree. This works with every major and natural minor scale. This is just one of the many cool ways that show how scales are all connected to each other. And that's that, as simple as that, we just learned about natural minor scales. Congratulations, you're one step further in becoming a theory master. If this video helped in any way, give it a like so it can help other musicians like you. And if you have any questions or suggestions on further topics, feel free to leave them in the comments. That's all from Melodicle today. Hope to see you next time!